Hydrovac excavation is a non-destructive, safe, and fast method of excavation. It is ideal for use in exposing buried utilities and other infrastructure. A fleet of hydrovac trucks, along with our highly skilled and extremely experienced teams, are committed to ensuring your success. The process begins when our hydrovac vehicle pulls safely onto your site. Each crew includes an operator and a swamper. After exiting the vehicle, the operator will consult with your on-site lead to discuss placement of the hydrovac truck, job details, and potential hazards or complications. The truck is positioned, and the swamper will then place chock blocks, pylons, and safety signs. Pylons are placed at all four corners of the hydrovac unit, and safety signs are placed at either end. Along with the client, other on-site crews are then consulted to have them sign on to our field-level hazard assessment. The operator and swamper now put on their protective gear, including rain suits, face shields, double hearing protection, gloves, and a harness if required. If a harness is required, it will be fastened to the engineered tie-off points on the hydrovac truck. The operator uses the handheld remote control to position the boom over the excavation point. The composite dig tube is put on the end of the boom. Our hydrovac units use composite rather than aluminum dig tubes for additional safety, as the composite tubes are less conductive in the case of contact with live electrical infrastructure. The swamper accesses the dig wand hose and installs the correct digging tip depending on the ground conditions and type of utility being excavated. The team begins the excavation process. The tip of the wand hose is placed on the ground and water is turned on. The high-pressure water breaks up the ground, turning it into a slurry that can be sucked up by the vacuum through the boom. The pressure and temperature of the discharge water is adjusted to ensure the integrity of the underground utility or infrastructure is not compromised. The experience of our crews ensures that our excavation process creates a very symmetrical hole, smooth-sided and uniform. When a trench is required, the trench will be straight and uniform in depth and width. The excavation process continues until the utility is located or the truck reaches its legal capacity. If work is not complete at this point, then the crew stop operations, cradle the boom, wrap the hose, pick up and store chock blocks, pylons, and signs, and prepare to leave for the dump site. Before leaving the work site, the excavation is covered with plywood and appropriately staked, and safety ribbon is placed to indicate an open hole. The hydrovac truck arrives at the dump site. In cases where the truck must back in to dump, the swamper will exit the truck in full PPE gear and guide the operator to the dumping location. The operator engages the PTO and opens the dump door to release the mud into the pit. If the truck is equipped with a sweep, it will be used to help push debris out of the tank. The operator and swamper will maintain a safe position and distance during the dumping process. The swamper will then use the water wand to flush any remaining debris from the tank and wash the rear of the truck. The door is closed and the truck will head back to continue the job or begin a new one. With our advanced fleet of hydrovac trucks and our highly experienced and skilled team,